What is up, interwebs? We are back. Another beautiful day. And today we have a yellow Ferrari. How about that? How about that, folks? Yellow Ferraris on the Nashville Cars and Coffee channel. This car is available from our friends at Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. Their name is tagged in this post. If y'all are interested in more info from them, just hit that tag or go to autocollectionofmurfreesboro.com. Check out their rides. They have a couple Ferraris up there right now. This one's bright yellow. So let's go over it. Let's see what it's all about. This is the California. It's the first gen. There's a lot of gripes about this car. We'll kind of go over what the world said, and we'll kind of see what my opinions are, whether they matter to you or not. So first things first, this angle right here, I really like this angle of the car. The front third doesn't look as good as that front shot. Love the prancing horse up on the grill there. This thing's got some really serious badges. This car specifically has what is that like PPF coating or other. You can see it's here running to the front. Probably could stand to get redone. It was good they did it in the beginning, but it could probably stand to get redone. I believe this has the carbon ceramic brakes, which are good. Weird pedal feel though. Maybe once they get hot that changes, but seems like a really stiff pedal. Maybe that's a characteristic of Ferrari. I'm not familiar with driving too many Ferraris, but I know they are a lot different than some of the other supercars. They definitely check the box for that extra badge. The wheels, kind of basic. Ferrari wheels, they look nice, but they're kind of basic. To get around to the ugly part of the car, I think is definitely this end of the vehicle. Not as pretty. It is a hardtop convertible, so they did have to have a big, huge trunk-like structure hanging off the back. The hardtop convertible scenario does make it pretty awesome. Really enjoy that component of this car. So let's check out the inside. Let's see what she looks like, and then we'll kind of talk about how she drives. First things first, car is really clean. Seats are in great condition. The one thing that bothers me is this seat belt doesn't really have, other than this nice leather strap to hold it back, but you can kind of see it kind of gets stuck there in the leather strap, so you have to reel it up. What am I over here complaining about Ferrari issues? Okay, we're in. Let's start the starting sequence here. So one of the things that drives me crazy about Ferraris is the noises they make. Here's the key. We'll put it in and be prepared for a bunch of noises. Keys on, foot on brake, hit the start button, and she roars to life. While we're in here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the top up. And here is the open, and clearly it's open already. So let's go ahead and close it. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of give y'all the shot of it happening, or I guess a little bit of the shot. I'm not sure what you're seeing at the moment, but hopefully it's cool. But hardtop convertible really changes the whole look of this car. Really does change the look of the car. Get the AC pumping just a little bit in here. Now that the top is closed, you can kind of see the dash structure. I mean, one of the things that's a little concerning to me is, look how big your gauge is for your revs. You clearly aren't gonna miss it, but this is where your speed is. Look how small that is. You will definitely not see that. All you will see is this, and you're just gonna have to learn what the noise is. You don't, for whatever reason, I know that's a speedometer over there, but look where they're literally this is my view when I'm looking at it. So I can't see the normal 60, 40, 50. I can't really see all that stuff, which is, again, Ferrari problems. I don't think they want you to be doing 100 and 120 everywhere, but that's where normally 60 is, which is kind of different. Let's go ahead and shut this thing down. Actually, let's give it some revs so y'all can hear it. This is the last, or not the last, this is the 430 4.3 motor that they used in the 430 and a couple other vehicles, or a couple other vehicles. I think similar motor was used in some of the Maseratis and stuff. But look at that, top is up, sexy car. Overall, like, I kind of misjudged this car. It's really comfortable. Clearly, like, when they built this car, they built it to compete against some of these Uber coupes that Mercedes and BMW were making, and Aston Martin, I guess, for that matter. But really good looking car. Just depends on which angle you get it at. Like, that's not my favorite angle. That angle is awesome. The new refreshed California T looks significantly different, but similar, I guess. And that car is really cool looking, a little bit better than this one. And then the Portofino that they have now built, that car is gorgeous. So Ferrari's back on their design game. This has just been me checking this car out. We had some other things booked with it, so we used it for that. And I just, taking this thing back to where it belongs. But until then, I wanted to stop and give y'all a brief look in on a Ferrari California that is, it's one of the brightest Ferrari yellows available on the market. So, all right, well, that's about all I got. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Again, if you have interest in this car or any car like it, Auto Collection of Murfreesboro has got them. Thank you guys. We will see y'all in the next video.